Sonst müsste ich nur wissen, wie der Scheiß funktioniert, aber das werden wir schon rauskriegen. Okay, also. Jetzt wird's ernst. Okay, folks, friends, welcome to the lottery. This is the WIP Basics Dog Shelter Donation Campaign 2015. In the beginning, it was a really big thing. 9 whip makers agreed to donate a whip for the whole thing. In the end, there were just 3. Well, I thought the whole thing is going down the river, but there were some folks who jumped in at the last moment to help us. And to those folks, thanks. Thanks again. Before we start with the lottery, let me explain you the whole thing. This is Mario.
Hello.
This is Stephanie. This is Jose.
Hello.
This is Ralph. And that guy, this is Stefan.
Hello.
Here we have all the tickets. All and everything is in here. All the names. In here, Bobby, that's yours. Here we have the tickets. Here we are the names of the whip makers, the prices. So, the thing is this. He will draw the name of the whip maker or the donator of a whip. He will have the ticket. He will give it to me. He'll give it to Stefan. He will open that and give it to me. I will bring it to the camera for everyone to see what the whip is. Then in the next round, Stephanie, she will draw the ticket. Mario will open that ticket, give it to me, and then I will put this to the camera. Then Stefan will, with a tacker here, we will put them together, we staple together, and then I will bring this here right to the camera so that everyone can see again the name of the donator of the whip and the winner. One important thing on the whole thing, we have 6 whips for the lottery, but as I wrote on the forum, please don't be disappointed if you don't win a whip, okay? Because the real winners are the doggies in that shelter, okay? And to start the whole thing, so that you see how successful the whole thing is, this here is the amount of money in euro we have. 977.74 euro. That's a lot of money. But in the forum, I announced a surprise, and this surprise will be there at the end. Okay, so let the games begin. We start. Jose. Okay, so we have the first one here. This is the whip donated by Robert Gage. The whip donated by Robert Gage. Okay, so, and now, who is the winner of that whip? Steffi, please. And it is from one Robert to the other. It is Robert Worth. This is Robert Worth has won the whip from Robert Gage. Like, it's really amazing. Okay, please. So, Stefan puts them together here. Thank you. So again, for everyone to see, Robert Worth has the whip donated by Robert Gage. That was number 1. Okay, and here we go. And now, whip number 2. Okay. The next is the whip donated by Mario. This one over here. This is the whip donated by Mario. I hope you can see this here, but like I said, this whip is donated by Mario. And now, the winner, please, Stephanie. Genau, wühl ein bisschen drin rum. Das ist echt geil. Oh, sorry. Sorry, no. This is again Robert Worth. And we said one whip, one winner. So, Robert, you already have one. So, this is no go. Next one. Stephanie, please. Das gebe ich dir. Halt das. Oder was das? Zerreiß es und leg es hin. Ja. Spannend. Ah, okay. This is a very special thing. This whip goes to Rachel. Why? Bobby Holyoke bought tickets and she told me to part these tickets onto other folks. And one of those folks Bobby named was Rachel. That means, with the help from Bobby Holyoke, Rachel wins the whip donated by Mario. Okay. So again, here we have Rachel wins the whip donated by Mario. Congratulations. Ciao. Okay. Third, please. Gott, ist das spannend. Okay. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. This here, now it's the whip donated by Roy Partin. This one is the whip donated by Roy Partin. Okay. Stephanie, please. Boah, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Okay, here we go. The whip from Roy goes to Taylor Jennings. Congratulations. Okay. Oops. So again, the whip donated by Roy Partin, goes to Taylor Jennings. Congratulations on that. So now we have two in the hat. And Jose. Oops. This is the whip donated by Fritz Ehlert from the forum. Here the next one will be the winner of the whip donated by Fritz. Okay, Steffi, please. Und rühre mal richtig rum in den Ding. Auch die, ja, so, genau, richtig. Jawohl. Ist das hier eine Robert-Versammlung oder was? Das gibt's ja nicht. Well, I already knew that Robert is a really cool name. Robert is a very cool name, absolutely. So, Robert Gage. Robert Gage, who donated himself a whip, wins the whip donated by Fritz. Das ist der Hammer, echt. Das ist der Hammer. Okay, rühr nochmal richtig drin rum in dem Ding. Mal richtig durchrühren. Dankeschön. Was, immer noch zwei? Okay. Ach richtig, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, immer noch 2. Okay, we still have 2. Sorry, I counted completely. Yeah, 6 whips. Okay, perfect. So, okay, Finger raus. So again, here, this is the whip donated by Fritz, goes to Robert Gage. Congratulations, Robert. Okay, yeah, sure, of course. I saw all these papers here. Okay, so, Jose, next one. There were 2 whips in the hat and a lot of names, but this is on the whip donated by Tyler Blake. This is the whip donated by Tyler Blake. Okay. Den gebe ich to Stephanie, and now who's the winner? Das ist doch... Hallo? Okay. Like I said, Robert is a great name. Wirklich, kein Scheiß. Robert Gage. Robert Gage. But, as we said, everyone who has a whip, the tickets are then worthless. So, this ticket is gone. Robert already had one of it, and so this is gone. Stephanie, please, one more. Robert is a really good name, but that good, wow. I just read what's on these papers, okay? I just read. The whip created by Tyler Blake goes to another person who donated a whip. To Fritz. No joking, this is the lottery. Sorry, this is all open for everybody to see. This is just happening, okay? So, and now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the last one. Okay, Jose. Jose, ja, du hast nur noch einen. Halt ihn mal kurz so, stopp. So again, for all to see, the whip donated by Tyler Blake goes to Fritz. Okay, ja. Aufmachen. Schön oben halten. Schön oben halten, wichtig. And this is the whip donated by Roger. This is the whip made from Roger Tucson. Wir wühlen noch mal richtig durch. Noch mal richtig durchwühlen. Genau, weil das ist ja Wahnsinn. Okay, wunderbar. So, und jetzt umdrehen und letzten. Oh, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Okay, this is an interesting one. This whip goes to the man who pulled all the tickets to Jose.
Oh, thanks.
Now this goes to Jose. Okay. Okay, danke. So, Mario, gebt ihr mir die bitte der Reihe nach mal hoch. So, we have the whip donated by Roger goes to Jose. The whip donated by Tyler Blake goes to Fritz. The whip donated by Fritz goes to Robert Gage. The whip donated by Mario goes to Rachel. And that was one of the tickets Bobby Holyoke bought and told me to give them to others. She named those others. Actually, there were 3 other persons. Rachel was one of them, and so Rachel wins with a ticket from Bobby Holyoke, the whip donated by Mario. Robert, wonderful. Robert Worth wins the whip donated by Robert Gage. Like I said, Robert is an amazing good name. Was? Robert Worth wins the whip donated by Robert Gage. And the last one, the whip donated by Roy Partin, goes to Taylor. Yeah, so that's for the lottery. And now, Dankeschön, achso. Ja, okay, jetzt könnt ihr es da hinlegen, breitet es da einfach nochmal aus. So. And now, on to the surprise we had I announced in the forum. Like I said, this is what we have now. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I was talking to Daniel, our webmaster. I was talking to him about the whole Web Basics stuff, the idea, the donation campaign, and so on. And then he decided to make a donation too. And now the drum roll ends, because I will tell you now how much he donated. Believe it or not, this is the surprise. This is the donation of Daniel. 500 euros. I think that's a great surprise, isn't it? So, and that makes it completely for the dog shelter on the Web Basics donation campaign 2015. Of this. And this is 1,477.74 euros in total. I think that's a real success. One thing, very important, Daniel's donation, the $500, he donated that money directly to the dog shelter. So these $500 will not appear on the donation receipt for Web Basics, okay? So don't think something is going wrong when I post the donation receipt later on. On the donation receipt, there will be that number, this here, because this is all the Web Basics members sent me via PayPal as donations for the tickets. And this is the amount I will send to the dog shelter, and this is the exact amount which will appear on the donation receipt, okay? And once again, just for you to see, on top of that, we have a donation of 500 euros made by our webmaster. And again, this is nearly 1,500 euros for the doggies. Exactly 1,477.74 euros, which is, how much is that in dollars? Anyone?
1,800.
So viel? Hat jemand ein iPad da? iPhone, irgendwas? We check this in dollars. Just a second. Hat das mal schnell jemand? Umrechner? 1477.74. Just a second, we're working on it. We try not to have it in Chinese liu or something.
Leider kein guten Empfang.
Yeah. Bad connection.
Okay. We try another one, you know, techniques. Technical stuff.
648.
1,648 US dollars. Und Cents auch noch, oder?
Leider nicht dabei.
Okay. So, anyway, a lot of money. The doggies will have 1,477.74 euros. And that's really a big load of money. So, thank you all for participating on this lottery, on the donation campaign. At least thanks very much to those who donated the whips and who bought the tickets. The other ones, well, they will have their reasons why they did not join us in that enterprise, but like I said, they will have their reasons. To the others, thank you very much in the name of the doggies. This is not that anyone makes any money with this. This is really the whole money goes straight to the dog shelter. I will send the money beginning of the next week directly to the shelter. And one thing, these donation receipts, they do these things once a month, okay? So it can take, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, until I have this donation receipt then, because they don't send it via email, they send it paper, okay? And as soon as I have the donation receipt, I will post it right into the forum, and so everyone can see that the money in total went to the dog shelter. So that's it from me and the minions. Banana!
Great!
Ja, aber hier, aber hallo. Das können wir da aufhören. Ja, folks, have a nice day. And when you see this, we are already in bed and had a wonderful barbecue. So, take care and bye. So, Freunde, das war's. Ende der Veranstaltung.